Hi, my name is Amber, and this is my spoiler-free review of The Big Bad Wolf by Jus Accardo. I received a digital copy of this from EntangledTeen, and I've talked about Jus Accardo on my channel many times. I am a huge fan of her series, The Infinity Division, which I do have a spoiler-free review of the first book, Infinity, which I will have linked down below. Because I'm a huge fan of that, I knew I was going to enjoy her new book, so I am so incredibly excited and thankful that I was able to read it. Now, this is a story about werewolves, and it is a huge community of werewolves that have separate packs, and for our main character, she has to be forced into an arranged marriage to kind of keep continuing the line. Now, she doesn't want to be a part of this arranged marriage, so to try to get out of it, she ends up faking her relationship with one of the bad boys of the group from a pack that is kind of looked down upon. That is just a little bit of what this book is about. I will have any information and all the links for both the book and the author down below, as well as where you can purchase the book yourself. So when I sat down to start reading this, I was just going to read a little bit at first. It was right before I was about to go to bed. I ended up getting sucked into this story so quickly and so fast, and I could not put it down. I finished this book easily in one sitting with no problem and didn't even realize that I had finished it until I was on the last page. I was easily up until about 5 o'clock in the morning finishing this book, so if that tells you anything about the enjoyment I got out of it, I really liked this story. The characters were honestly my favorite part. Both our main character Kinsey as well as the main love interest Slade were just so fun. They were really feisty and sarcastic, and I really loved the way that their relationship worked out. I honestly just found this world and this entire system for the werewolves so interesting. It's definitely a unique take on werewolves. I found the rules for the arranged marriage kind of interesting and how that still kind of played out in something that was definitely set in modern times, even for a werewolf pack. The only real issue that I had with the book overall was it was just really short. This is a very small book. From what I know, this is a standalone, and I feel like if it was a little bit longer, it would be more fleshed out, and I would love to see more of the characters and more of this world, and just there's so much more that I wanted to know. I don't feel like you really miss anything. It's still a lot of fun and it's still really enjoyable. I just honestly would have been fine with it being a little bit longer and being able to learn more about everything and everyone. That could just be me really loving these characters and not wanting to let go of them yet. This isn't a perfect book, but it's such a really fast and fun read. It's really easy to get through, and it's one of those just light reads that you're gonna enjoy. I mean, it's arranged marriages, it's drama, it's hate to love relationship, it's werewolves. There's really no way to go wrong with this if you just want something fun and fast to pick up. I ended up giving this 5 stars. I honestly am not surprised that I enjoyed this. I really loved the Infinity Division, and I knew this was going to have just as incredible in characters and just as unique of a world. While these are 2 separate series, you definitely still feel her writing, and I really enjoyed it. If you have not checked her books out yet, please go do so. Again, all the information will be linked down below. Thanks again to EntangledTeen and Jus Accardo for letting me read this incredibly fun book. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.